Hi guys, welcome back to the Bandits challenge of Project Zomboid in build 42. We got ourselves into a little predicament. Let's go ahead and see how bad it is. Groin, C. And right hand. I'm going to quickly take that off and see how bad that is. We still have a laceration. Let's go ahead and disinfect with some alcohol wipes. And let's go ahead and bandage with a bandage. All right. We're back to normal for the time being. I think what I might do is today is probably get new pants, as I apparently ripped these ones. So that's one of my goals. Anyway, it's kind of foggy out this morning. So probably going to stay indoors. It is still kind of early. So I might actually do some reading. Catch up on some readings. Let's do that real quick. We'll do some reading by the door over here. So catch you guys shortly. Quick little update. Doesn't look like today is going to be very productive. It's just me sitting here doing nothing. So we're going to have to wait until tomorrow. Alright guys, I want to try something before I call it quits for today. If I take my pants, which has one hole, if I inspect it and patch it with a rag, there we go. We've got ourselves a patch. Now we don't need to find a new pair of pants, unless we come across one. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yum, peppermint gum. I need to go on a supply run today. Let's go do some scavenging for food. Let's go ahead and find a house we have not scavenged yet. Whoa! Someone was shooting at me. Did they get me? No. Alright, I want to quickly see who was shooting at me, and I'll just run them over. Who was shooting at me? There he is. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. There we go. Alright, we got an army man coming after us. Anyone else? All right, we're gonna quickly check it. Let's check it and see. Military backpack. Take these guys out. Alrighty. Got some food on ya. Take all this. All right, we're getting a little overloaded. Let's go ahead and put this stuff in the car. Hopefully that was it. All right, we're coming into new territory. What do we have over here? A bank? We don't need a bank. Ooh, a gas station. Yeah, this area seems kind of, let's get out of here. Oh, goodness. All right. Let's go this way instead. Ah! Get out of here. Okay. So we have a gas station. Ooh, what is this? No vacancy. This must be a hotel. Kind of a cool hotel. Okay, maybe it's not a good idea to bring my car over in new areas. All right, let's just quickly check out what's over here. We didn't fully check out the remaining of the area over here. All right, let's see what's over here. Maybe there's a car that has gas in it over here. Ooh, this car looks promising. I think we got a full tank. And I'd say we did. So let's go ahead and fill the car up. I think that's it for the car. Just double check. Oh, apparently I can siphon more. Alright, we got one full gas can. We got another gas can we can fill up, so let's do that. And we have the full can. Alright, we can mark that off of our to-do list. Get some gas. Alright, let's continue on and see what else there is in town. Oh no! I put my food away. Alright guys, I have to head back. Actually, there's actually a food joint over here, right? There might be some food I can take. Yeah, okay. This looks familiar. Oh. Let's get out our handy dandy machete. And let's do some digging around, see what we can find. All right, we got tortilla chips, cider, pork rinds. All right, that's it for the bar area. What's back here? We got some sugar, some tea, sugar packet, and more sugar cubes. Cow's milk. I'm gonna take the saucepan. That might be useful for cooking. All right, that takes care of this room. I don't like that. Is someone living here? Why are all these closed? That's weird. All right. Hopefully someone's not living here. That would suck. Come right into a trap. All right, let's go ahead and go upstairs. Take care of that Zed. All right, he's in a different part of the building. All right, let's go check out the apartments. Oh, good lord, that scared me. I saw the Zed. Is he gonna jump? Huh. That scared me. Whew. I knew it was there too. Anything up here? Alright, let's take care of him real quick. Run away. Now let's take care of him. You ready? He didn't have anything on him. Alright, nothing in here. See about some more food. We got some canned spaghetti. Some cereal, some crackers. This is good. Another empty saucepan. I'm gonna take the saucepan. The more the merrier. Alright, it takes care of this room, I think. Yep, that takes care of this room. Check out the bathroom. Alright, empty. I'm gonna take some sheets with me. I don't need them, but it's useful for when I need to bandage myself up. So let's do that real quick. And let's continue on. If you guys don't remember, I have played this area before. That was the CDDA challenge for build 41. If you guys want to go check that out, it is actually on my channel, and I'll probably have that linked as well. So let's get back to it. All right, I'm gonna try doing this little horde. See how we do. Oop. Like they're already heading this way. Hey, you just leveled up. Ah! Is he dead or did he just fall? He just fell. All right, that takes care of that little horde. Let's go ahead and rest since we are in a muscle strain scenario. All right, I'm gonna head back and unload what I have, and we'll continue on what we were doing. All right, get back to it. Back to minor strain. I want to get down to that gas station. All right, these well, this one heard me. All right, looks like I have 3 more. Oh wow, there's a lot over by this gas station. All right, let's take care of these guys. Ah, my weapon. Guess I'm using my screwdriver. Oh wait, I got a hammer. Let's use my hammer. I'm gonna head back. Those Zeds can start heading my way. That should be able to help me tomorrow morning. Alright, we made it back. Let's go ahead and get on inside, shall we? Alright guys, it's the next morning. And we already have a hostile assault coming into play. I want to check to make sure that my weapon is fully ready. A little foggy. Oh, there they are. We have 3 people coming up on me. I am getting in the car. Four people. Dang. Sorry. It's for your own good. Woo. All right. The car actually does pretty good in combat situations like this. Is that everyone? All right. Let me quickly take care of them. I'll be taking that machete. Another machete. Cleared them out. They didn't really have food on them. All right, guys. That was actually 2 assaults that came after me. One while, or actually 2 of them while I was sleeping. So that's why there was 6 total. So 3 of them were coming after me initially, and then the other 3 after that came after me. So that's why there were so many of them. That's why I'm using my car as a weapon, because I wouldn't be able to gun them down all by one. That was a smart little strategy in my part. Now that that's over, we can go ahead and get going on what we were doing yesterday. It is really foggy. Hopefully it clears up by the time we get down to where we are going today. All right, I don't like this weather. Whoa! And that's why I don't like this weather. We have made it to our location. And I think I have 4 over here. So let's see if we can take care of them real quick. Oh goodness, all 4 of them saw me. Let's pull 2 of them away. Whoa! I don't know what that animation was. Oh, he's got something stuck in his back. Let's check out the gas station since we got it cleared out. I see a Zed coming up. Alright, nothing there. Get a screwdriver. Take it. Magazines. I'll take them. I'll take those guys. Pretzels, comic book. Some gum. Some soda. Hey, some plonkies. Another soda. Alright, was that worth coming in here? Maybe not. Dehydrated meat stick. I'm going to take the can. That's always useful to have on us. Ginger ale. And what do we have on the floor? Some food items. And we'll take that. Alright, that clears out this room. I do hear Zed. Let me just quickly go behind the building here. Where are you at, Zeddy? Are you in here? Just the bathroom? Alright. Ah! There he is. Alright, that takes care of that. I also see a container. Might be useful. Let's head back to the car, shall we? Alright, let's go ahead and put all the food in here. Alright, so I'm going to say that takes care of this area. I'm going to go ahead and head back to that car that had gas and just fill up another gas can. The more gas we have, the better. Alright, let's go ahead and fill her up. Hey, 2 more Zeds came over to say hello. Let's go ahead and take care of them. Alright, continue on. We probably should just clear a pathway. So let's do that real quickly. Alright, Muscle Strain. Let's take a little break from that. Let's see what else we have down the road here. This looks promising. Let's see. What is this? Hello, garage? Huh. Guess we could check it out. There's no Zeds over here. So let's see what's going on over here. Furniture store with a bunch of furniture. Yep, I don't need furniture. I'm just gonna quickly do a quick walkthrough. I might, however, take a... Let's do that. Let's take one of these grills here. That's what I want here. Need to remove propane tank. And pick up. And we'll put that in our inventory. Hopefully no bandits come in at this moment. That would suck. I'm going to go ahead and grab the other propane tanks. Before I do, let's take care of these guys. And I want to see what this truck's all about. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of these guys. CITR-8 Wave. Are you a food truck? No, just the plastic bag. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of those propane tanks real quickly. Alright, let's see. Got 2 propane tanks. We'll take all of them. Alright, let's go ahead and get back to base and we'll get this barbecue grill set up. Alright, let's unload what we have. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and place the grill here. Boom. And let's go ahead and insert a propane tank. Boom. Uh-oh, we got another hostile assault. Let's prepare our wagon. Or so, let's prepare ourselves. So, Lock the door. Run to our car. Start it up. Leave the car running. All right. Are they going to come in this direction, that direction, or over in this direction? 3 of them. All right. Woo! Get in the car, get in the car, in the car. I don't want to get scratched. Die! I probably shouldn't say that. All right, we took care of them. Let's go ahead and take care of ourselves next. All right, and rag. Boom. We're good. Back to normal. Is that it for the assault? I'm just gonna use my car from now on. All right, so we got a seltzer water, a meat reliever, some soap. All right, I think we can call it quits for that little battle. Well, let's go ahead and finish what we were doing. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for today. Hope you guys liked the episode. And as always, if you could like, favorite, and subscribe for more Chomp content. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.